Hi guys, good morning. I'm Michelle from VM Education. So today also I have brought you a science lesson which is introducing habitats. So I hope you will enjoy this video clip and now I'm going to start the lesson. Okay. Now what is a habitat? Okay. Living things are called organisms. The place where an organism lives is called a habitat. Organism means a living thing. Okay. A habitat provides organisms with everything they need to survive, such as food and water. It is also a place for them to live and reproduce. Okay. Organisms seldom live alone. There are usually others of the same kind nearby. A population is a group of organisms of the same kind that live together. They reproduce in the same place. That means, my dear friends, population. Population is a group. That means group of the organisms of the same kind. Such as now if we say a population of giraffe, a population of elephants, like that. Okay. Different populations of plants and animals inhabit form of community. The organisms within a community interact with one another and non-living things around them. Okay. Okay, my dear friends. There are many different types of habitats in the world. They can be huge, such as a desert, or small, such as a pond. In each of these habitats, there is a variety of plants and animals. Okay, I'm going to tell some different types of habitats in the world, such as desert, such as pond, such as Arctic, such as rainforest, such as mangrove, such as mountain, and such as garden. Okay, my dear friends. Now, what are the environment factors of a habitat? In every habitat tree, there are factors that affect the survival and health of the organisms living in it. The living factors include the availability of food and the presence of the other organisms. What these living factors include is the availability of food and the presence of other organisms. Okay. The non-living or physical factors include the temperature, water, light, air, and the soil. Okay, now temperature. Okay, the temperature of an environment is a measure of how hot or cold it is. If the temperature is too high, plants and animals may lose to too much water. If the temperature is too low, they may die from extreme cold or the lack of water because any water present may freeze up. Because, my dear friends, we cannot survive high low or high too much height. Okay, however, some organisms can live in very hot or very cold environments. Okay, such as the cactus. Cactus stores water in its stems. Its needle-like leaves prevent it from losing too much water in the desert heat. And this plant, that means this cactus, the plant is the cactus. So this plant is living the very hot environment, which is the desert. So the next organism is the polar bear. So this polar bear is living in very cold environment, such as the Arctic they live in. So the polar bear has layers of fat and fur. They help to keep the polar bears warm in the cold environment. Because of that only, they can stay in the very cold environments. Okay, now let us see about water. Organisms need water to survive. The amount of water in a habitat depends on how much rain it receives. Some habitats get their water from ponds or rivers. Some organisms such as frogs need a lot of water to survive. Some organisms such as fish live in water. Some organisms such as the cactus can survive with little water. Okay, now we are going to see about light. Plants need sunlight to make food. The amount of sunlight in a habitat can determine the types of plants that live there. This will in turn affect the types of animals found in the habitat. Most animals need light to move around and find food. However, some animals such as bats and worms can live in total darkness. Because bats and worms can see only in darkness. They cannot see, they doesn't have a good sight in daytime. The sunflower grows well in places that receives lot of sunlight. Because of that, my dear friends, now if we took a small flower like this, now if we say the sunlight is in here, that means the sunlight, so this flower is turning for this side. Otherwise, because the light is in here, so it is turning into here. Okay, earthworms avoid sunlight because it will dry them up, which may cause to die. Okay, my dear friends, for today's session we are end, and you can subscribe our channel VM Education, and this lesson is very important, and this lesson is for year 5, that means grade 4 students, but others also can watch. I hope you will like our video clips, and you can subscribe our channel VM Education. Only that I think tell you. So thank you, and may Triple J bless you. Bye.